The strangest discovery of the 21st century, and in history as well, an entire city was discovered beneath the pyramids of Egypt. Not only that, 8 columns were discovered beneath the pyramids, reaching a depth of 2 kilometers underground. This discovery was made through 3 markers, using advanced technology called SAR. Through this technology, we were able to see what lies beneath the pyramids. Now the first question, is this discovery real or just a lie to the people? The answer will be revealed in this video. Alright brothers, we've always been taught in schools that the pyramids are just tombs built for kings. But the strange and shocking thing is that as science advances, we keep discovering strange things about them. Keep in mind that the pyramids have been standing for 5,000 years, which shows the incredible advancement of that civilization 5,000 years ago. But that's not the main issue. The real issue is something unimaginable. First, scientists discovered through scanning technology 8 columns beneath the pyramids. The shocking part was that each column is 2 kilometers long underground, meaning we're talking about twice the height of the Burj Khalifa. Not only that, but these 8 columns were found to have bases underground, each placed in these bases. And not just that, this technology also revealed the existence of an entire city beneath the pyramids. This city consists of 8 spiral wells, each reaching a depth of 648 meters underground. It's as if there's an entire underwater city beneath the pyramids. The precise description of these 8 wells starts with 2 massive cube-shaped structures, each 80 cubic meters in size, meaning we're talking about an entire building underground. And if you think that's all, there's more. The analysis showed that these structures extend for more than 2 kilometers beneath the surface. And they didn't say it's just under one pyramid, Khufu's. They said it's under all the pyramids, meaning beneath all 3 pyramids. Before we confirm the credibility of this topic, whether it's just talk or something real, let's talk about the mystery of the pyramids that has puzzled the world for years. Its credibility has been questioned for a long time. The mystery has baffled all scientists and historians. Why? Because it's impossible for anyone to have built something like the pyramids 5,000 years ago without the advanced equipment we have today. Just imagine, viewers, just imagine that a single stone in the pyramids weighs up to 80 tons. You're talking about the weight of 100 or 150 cars. If you think about it for years, it's impossible for humans to carry these stones without today's advanced technology and build these pyramids with them. And not just randomly. You're talking about the most precise details, whether engineering, physics, or scientifically from all angles. So how could normal humans transport stones weighing 80 tons and build these pyramids? It doesn't make sense, right? That's why many theories about the pyramids have emerged. One theory says that the pharaohs who built the pyramids couldn't have been ordinary humans. Another theory suggests that the builders were giants because only giants could carry stones weighing 50 or 80 tons and build these pyramids. There are also theories about the mystery of gravity in the area where the pyramids are located, that it helped them move the stones easily. Many theories have discussed the construction of the pyramids. Why? Because no one has been able to come up with a logical explanation for how these pyramids were built. But the Egyptians claim they built them themselves, using smart and professional methods to serve as tombs for the ancient kings of Egypt. When you ask them how they built them, they say they used physics concepts to create this wonder that immortalized them in history books forever. But if you think logically, what kind of science or advancement existed back then that allowed them to use physics or build something that, despite all the technology we have today, we still can't replicate or even fully understand? My curiosity led me to read and research a lot, and I found one logical reason. The pharaohs, or the people who lived 5,000 years ago, were extremely advanced. They had scientific methods and technology far beyond what we have today. If you research and study the pyramids properly, every centimeter is meticulously calculated. Their alignment with the sun, the spacing between stones, the ventilation shafts, everything is 100% precise. The rooms and passages inside the pyramids are carefully designed and carved with extreme precision. Just a simple example. Imagine a room inside the pyramid where if you place meat, fruits, or vegetables inside and leave them for a long time, they won't rot at all, as if they were in a refrigerator. How does that happen? It's because of the engineering of the room's construction. There are also theories that say these pyramids are gateways to the underworld, meaning that beneath the pyramids, there's a point that allows travel through time. But this is just a theory. There is no proven evidence for it. It is said that the pyramids are part of an energy generation theory, discussed by many scientists in the past, including Nikola Tesla, the greatest electrical scientist in the world, the one who invented electricity. As for the mystery of the pharaonic columns, the story began on March 15th, when 3 scientists announced a discovery that would be the greatest discovery of the 21st century, and possibly in history. They revealed that the Pyramid of Khafre is built on 8 columns, each 2 kilometers long underground. These columns have a base beneath them to prevent collapse, and they are built in a spiral shape. The technology that led to this discovery is called synthetic aperture radar, SAR. This technology uses radar waves that penetrate walls and soil, creating images of objects and structures even if they are underground. The astonishing part was that during their imaging, they found an unknown chamber. This chamber is located beneath the king's chamber. They discovered it only through imaging, meaning that in reality, no one has physically reached this chamber yet. And not just that. This undiscovered chamber contains a tunnel connecting to recently discovered passages. This suggests that the chamber might be linked to the columns, meaning the columns could extend even deeper underground. But that's not all. Immediately, the scientists also found a secret passage behind the external entrance. It is a small horizontal passage located behind the pyramid's main entrance. This passage is not connected to any known corridors, and so far, no one has entered it or knows where it leads. In other words, this passage remains unexplored. Look at the level of complexity in the construction of the pyramids, and they claim they were built randomly or by aliens. The science, engineering, and advancement they had back then allowed them to achieve things that we, with all our modern technology, still can't solve, replicate, or even fully discover. The name of this mysterious area they discovered is the Big Void, or the Great Void. This research confirmed that they found a mysterious zone called the Big Void inside the pyramid. This area had been detected before using muon rays, but it was never confirmed. However, with this new technology, it has been 100% confirmed. The void they discovered is an empty rectangular space located above the Grand Gallery inside the pyramid. But to this day, no one knows its purpose or why it was built. Alright, let's get to the theory that the pyramids were built to provide perpetual wireless electricity for the entire Earth. We also have Nikola Tesla's project to create perpetual wireless energy for the world. When you look at the two designs, you see a striking resemblance. They are nearly identical, yet separated by 4,000 years. Tesla's project was never completed. The deep state government destroyed it. Let me compare Tesla's work for you. 80% of the technology we use today, like wireless charging, owes its discovery to him. He firmly believed in this idea and may have drawn inspiration from the pyramids themselves. Now, you might be wondering, how could this triangle in the middle of the desert generate electricity? Let me tell you about the properties of the Great Pyramid, and you'll understand. The Great Pyramid, to this day, is the most precise structure in the world, more precise than anything else. The Great Pyramid is aligned to true north with an accuracy of 99.4%. What does that mean? Not magnetic north. A compass shows you magnetic north, and there's true north, which can sometimes differ by up to 1,000 kilometers. The Great Pyramid is aligned to the Earth's true celestial North Pole with 99.4% precision. This feat has rarely been replicated on Earth. The closest structure in terms of accuracy is the Paris Observatory, with an error margin of 660, while the Great Pyramid's error margin is only 360. The Paris Observatory is half as accurate, even though it was built 4,000 years later, and it's an astronomical observatory, meaning its purpose was alignment. Yet, the pyramid is still more precise. We didn't even discover this fact until we invented satellites and realized the pyramid had this property. Just imagine, how did they do it? Some say it was through astronomy, but how they achieved such precision remains a mystery. The Great Pyramid is massive, built from over 2.2 million stone blocks, each weighing between 1 and 80 tons. The blocks are cut into perfect squares, so precise that they fit together so tightly you can't even slide a piece of paper between them. Not a single sheet of paper can fit between them, they're that perfectly aligned. The entire structure weighs over 6 million tons, a colossal monument built with this level of precision, manually, without any technology, without a single error. Now listen, you're about to see how all of this points to one thing. Ready for this shocking fact? Yes. They were extremely precise and far ahead in technology. But look at the statistics of the Giza Pyramid. This alignment number matches the speed of light. Here's where you'll be stunned. The exact coordinate matches the speed of light. Honestly, this is mind-blowing. We only calculated the speed of light with this precision in 1983. The pyramids were built in 2500 BC. All right, let's talk about the materials used in building the pyramids. The outer casing was made of white limestone, a material that insulates against electricity and heat. It's said that the very top was covered in gold. Imagine that. Inside the pyramids there are granite slabs. The total weight of the granite used is around 8,000 tons. The nearest source of this granite was approximately 800 kilometers away, meaning these stones were transported over 800 kilometers. This granite contains 60% quartz, which is known to generate electrical energy. Scientists have confirmed that the columns beneath the pyramids help prevent them from sinking into the ground due to their enormous weight. Now, how could the pyramids generate electrical energy? It's a proven fact that the Nile River once extended all the way to the pyramids, allowing water to flow beneath them. This water would enter the recently discovered underground columns, producing high-energy waves that generate massive amounts of electricity. These are strong pieces of evidence proving that the pyramids were not just tombs for the pharaohs or mere burial sites. They were, in fact, power plants designed to generate energy. Here we reach the end of this video. Share your opinion on the construction of the pyramids and the reason behind their creation in the comments. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button, as this motivates me to improve my level and provide better content in the future. Thank you for watching. See you.